Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we are continuing my True Boxing's annual top 10s as we end 2024 and enter 2025. And we're going to look at my number 5 Super Bantamweight in the world right now at 122 pounds, the Undefeated Contender, David Picasso. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So Picasso came into the year a highly regarded contender, a highly ranked contender, and was trying to just get himself into the title mix, and he definitely did that with a very busy 5-fight year, going 5-0 and scoring his career best win. It started in January when he took on a guy named Eric Ruiz and got a 10-round unanimous decision. Then in May, he would take on a guy named Damian Vasquez and would score a 5th-round TKO win. Then in August, he got a huge opportunity on the Mayweather exhibition undercard fight that he had. He would take on former world title challenger Azat Hovhannissian. He would come in the favorite, but this would be his ultimate test to prove what he could do and if he belonged in the top 10. And he passed it with flying colors as he outworked, out-hustled the always aggressive Hovhannissian to a hard-fought but deserving 12-round unanimous decision as he remained undefeated. Then he decided to just stay busy. He took on a couple guys. He fought a guy named Diego Ruiz in October, got an 8-round unanimous decision there, and then in December took on somebody named Yeson Coelho and scored a 3rd-round knockout victory there. So closed out the year 5-0 and with a bullet. He is now the WBC's #1 ranked contender across the board, and is looking like a man on a mission. I mean, he enters 2025 red hot. He wasn't even ranked last year, and he's only 24 years old. And this guy has turned a bunch of heads and is now a serious player in the 122-pound Super Bantamweight division. So does he get a title shot this year? And the honest answer is he might. He really might. He's ranked #1 in the WBC now. And he's also been discussed as a potential opponent for May against Naoya Inoue, the monster, for the undisputed title. That would be fucking huge for Picasso. It would be a huge opportunity. The only thing I think might throw a wrench into that is the fact that, Inoue's first clearing up his IBF and WBO mandatories later this month on January 24th when he battles Sam Goodman. The thing is his next mandatory due is against MJ, the former unified champ Marajan Akhmadaliev, who's the WBA interim champion. He wants to fight Inoue, and Inoue is saying, you know, like, why do I need to fight him? He lost to Tapales, and I beat Tapales. So Inoue is kind of staying away from that fight because he doesn't feel he has to fight Akhmadaliev, but I think he might just fight him. But again, the rumors are is that Inoue, once he's done with Goodman, he could be looking at David Allen Picasso in May. So we'll see what goes down with that, especially now that he signed with Riyadh season. We're going to see what fights can be put together for Naoya Inoue, and if David Allen Picasso is in that mix. But if he's not in the mix to fight for the undisputed title next, I think he just needs to mandate his position by taking on one of the other guys. And I think what he should do is mandate the position by and potentially become an option for late in the year by taking on one of the top dogs. And looking at where he's ranked in the WBC at #1, there's Marlon Tapales, the former unified champ who Inoue knocked out, and there's Luis Nery, the former 2-division champ that Inoue knocked out. So if he were to fight one of those two guys early, you know, in the first half of the year to become the true mandatory #1 ranked contender, that would be huge and go a long way for him. So I think he's a shooting star in this division. He really is going to get a big opportunity sometime this year against somebody, and it might even be the monster. He might get the title shot, and if that happens, we're going to see how good he truly is, because Inoue is a beast. So we'll see what happens, but that's it. That's what I got. That is my annual top 10s, as this has been my number 5 super bantamweight in the world right now at 122 pounds. The undefeated 24-year-old number 1 ranked contender, David Picasso. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing, and you've been hit with the truth.